What's your name and where are you from?
Hello, my name is Julian, and I'm originally from Colombia.
Wow. And I wonder, because I saw you have so many like national flag on you. How many languages do you speak?
Well, I speak Spanish because it's my first language.
Yes.
I speak Portuguese, I speak French, I speak Russian, and I speak a little bit of Japanese.
Wow. So can you maybe introduce what makes you learn so many languages?
I just love different cultures, all the history, and just different countries. It's something I really enjoy, and meeting people.
Wow, that's amazing, impressive. So how did you learn all this language?
So, Spanish is my first language because I was born in Colombia.
Yeah.
I learned English since primary school. Then I started with French. With my brother. I learned it a lot, and then I moved here, and I studied at school. Yeah.
Wow.
Then like I had just like an own interest in learning Russian. And then I studied it at uni, and then I had a tutor. So yeah, it was
Russian. Wow.
And then I wanted to study Japanese. So I studied it for 4 or 5 years at uni.
That's incredible. Wow. So how to, because you learn so many language, how to like perfect the language to be more fluently? Do you have any tips for learning language?
Yeah, in my case, it has to be a passion. Like you have to be really motivated to learn something, and then so studying, maybe learning new words, a few new words every day, writing them down, maybe writing the correct pronunciation, learning the new alphabet of the language you're learning, just in your own time. Also, listening to music. Look up on the internet like singers in the language you're learning, and then reading the lyrics. That helps a lot. Also, because movies are a big passion of mine. Watching movies in the language and with subtitles, it's a great way to learn. And then obviously like studying the language formally at a course at uni or like education place. That really helps.
Incredible. Wow. So because you speak so many languages, so in the future, where do you want to live?
I would love to live in Europe, maybe in Northern Europe.
Why?
Because I've read about those countries, like Scandinavian countries, and they're very peaceful. They have a great lifestyle. Yeah, and people from different countries, and also because it's easy to travel. Once you're in Europe, it's easy to travel everywhere. So yeah, I would love to live there.
So maybe your future goal or dream, what do you want to do in the future?
I would love to work as an interpreter, as an international interpreter for maybe the UN.
Yeah, I think you should work in UN.
I would love to work for the UN.
International organizations.
And traveling the world to help people to work.
Wow, that's super cool. So maybe in the future, what new language do you want to learn?
Maybe in the future, I would like to learn Mandarin.
Oh, why?
Because it's like Asian languages. I know a little bit. I know pretty good Japanese, and I think Mandarin will be really useful because it's a very powerful language. So yeah, I think in the future I'd like to learn Mandarin.
That's cool. So maybe can you introduce maybe just your name in every language?
Yeah, of course.
Or any language you know?
I know, okay. So, Spanish, hola, mi nombre es Julián, un gusto conocerlos, me encantan los idiomas. Português, eu me chamo Julián, eu adoro muito as línguas, eu falo muito, gosto muito de falar. French. Je m'appelle Julien. J'adore beaucoup les langues et ça m'amuse de parler trop avec gens de beaucoup de pays. Russian. Мне очень нравится говорить на разных языках. Меня зовут Юлиан. Japanese. Boku no namae wa Julian desu. Gogaku ga daisuki desu.
Wow, thank you. Super cool. Super cool. Yeah.